Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome to my newest Sims 4 video. A quick warning, I made two mistakes whilst filming. The first was that I didn't actually show you how I built the lot, mostly because I really suck at building and it was just a long mess of back and forth and not all that fun to watch. The second mistake, which you probably noticed by now, is that for the first 5 minutes of this video I accidentally only filmed the top left section of the screen. I hope you can enjoy it anyway, and there'll be pictures at the end so you can have a better look at the room. So, for some context to this video, I really want to do a let's play of Billy Hargrove and Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, but as women instead of men. In my last video, I made The Sims, and this week I'm building them a home for them to live in. In the show, Steve and Billy come from very different economic backgrounds. Steve lives in a big house with a pool in the wealthy part of town, and Billy lives in a much smaller bungalow in a less wealthy part of town. Steve lives alone. Billy lives with his stepmom, stepsister, and his abusive father. So for this let's play, I really want to give them both the life they deserve, and Billy a better redemption arc than the show gave him, which I won't go too much into as I don't want to spoil anyone who hasn't watched yet. In the show, Steve is quite good friends with one of the kids called Dustin, and Billy is expected to pick up and drop off his sister Max. So I like the idea that perhaps whilst waiting to pick up their respective kid from whatever game night the kids are partaking in, these two ex-enemies maybe start talking and opening up to one another about their living situations. Stevie doesn't like living alone in a big empty house, and Billy really doesn't want to live under her dad's roof anymore. And so this apartment building was born. I decided to build in Strangerville because I want the first season of my Let's Play to be these two girls defeating the mother and saving the town, much like they do on the show. I have plans for future seasons in different worlds, but this is where they should start. I left the other apartments empty because I just want to focus on the girls. It's a very small, cramped one-bedroom apartment because they're both fresh out of high school and work minimum wage jobs. The way I see it, Stevie takes the bed and Billy insists on the sofa, since Stevie is footing most of the rent with whatever money she was able to scrounge out of her parents before they cut her off. I had a lot of fun making the rooms and decorating them with little knickknacks that I think that they would have. I studied their bedrooms on the show to see if I could actually copy across any specific things, like there's a wooden hand I think I used, and posters for Billy. But for the most part I left the apartment quite bare because I'd like to add more things throughout the Let's Play as I go. I hung up some pride flags on the wall in the bedroom because I feel like they literally live together, so I feel like they'd be out to each other, which is very difficult to be in a small town, is to be out, but to each other they're probably out. Like I said earlier, I didn't include footage of me building this lot because like I said, I'm not very good at building, so I don't think it would have been that interesting to watch me just going back and forth and trying to figure it out. But I did really enjoy building it. It was quite fun I've never really built an apartment complex like this before, so that was quite fun to attempt to do. Maybe one day I'll go back and decorate each room and add more personality, but for now I just wanted to focus on Billy and Stevie's room because it's all that really matters for this Let's Play. I don't really need anybody else's rooms. As I mentioned, I'll be doing a Let's Play in this, which will come out I think in 2 weeks. I think I have a plan for a different video for next week, but when I do start the Let's Play, the first season will focus on defeating the mother in Strangerville because I feel like that's literally what they do on the show, right? They defeat the big monster, so I feel like it's perfect for them to try and defeat this monster. I've started making some of the other characters as well, so they might pop up. It'll be fun to see how their friendship or relationship perhaps develops throughout the season. It'll be quite fun to see where that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I don't really have much else to say, so I'm going to let the video speak for itself, and I'll see you at the end of the video. I hope everyone watching this is having a great day. As usual, any custom content I've used will also be in the description. If there's anything I've missed, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for watching.